Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Purdue Boilermakers taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Offense set on first down. The give to the back. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. 3rd and short from the 49 is this 4-down territory. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
That's perfectly fine. If I'm a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won 3rd down and forced him on 4th down.
Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. So the Purdue Boilermakers... looking for a productive play on first down. The give on the inside. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on...
Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
29 Philly, 2, go!
A designed run for the quarterback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mustang. That 53-yard attempt was well within his range, but now this offense will take over at its own 36. Snagged in the middle, it's Moore. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Second down coming up.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short, I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer, but the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy you know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
The Mustangs will have it 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. Sends it downfield. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, SMU! Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Jennings. He's got the back in the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, running back gets the give. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This one's complete. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
Right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough.
And the ball's out, and they're after it. Once that ball was loose, offense. With just about 30 seconds to go in the half, how aggressive do you want to be here? Back to throw, it's Jennings. Fires one high and deep. and is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He'll take another shot here. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Mustangs! And the offense lining up for a first down play. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run for it. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. The completion well past the sticks. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game. It makes life really easy on that second down.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
They'll try to get it through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He's got it, and they convert. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Mustangs are on the move. They'll go to the ground. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Quarterback will keep it. Running with power. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Wide out in motion. This is a designed run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see.
Touchdown, SMU! And the route. Offense getting set for first down. To the air, it's Jennings. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Just a little off. Incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This offense will try to convert on 4th down for the 5th time. The defense has come up with just 1 stop so far. And they can't make the connection. Offense working from the pistol. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
That middle linebacker just wanted it more, man. He came right up the middle. He was able to beat and cross the offensive lineman's face and work his way to the QB.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning it. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Makes a grab enough for the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They're going to throw it again. He's going for a big play downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Another incompletion on 3rd down. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Firmly in control of this game, we'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Carroll. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.